I'm Shannon.
And I'm Lisa.
And you're listening to Blacktivities,
a celebration of all things Black.
Black culture, Black history,
Black perspectives, and Black panache.
Celebrating our Blackness doesn't mean exclusion.
Everybody's invited, but you gotta come in and have a seat.
So let the Blacktivities begin.
Hello, my name is Talisa Hale, Lisa for short, actually known as Mona Lisa the poet, the creative, but we'll talk about that later. I'm here with the lovely Miss Shannon Chatmon, creator of this Blacktivities podcast. We're here because we get so many questions about what is this podcast?
What is Blacktivities? Blacktivities to me is a celebration of our culture. You don't hear our voice that often. And if you hear about our culture, it's usually not from us, it's from other people, and they may misrepresent what our community is all about. There's not a lot of positive images out there about our community.
And with that, we want to make sure that we do express and we do share the positive imagery. And on top of that, show that our influences is what's out there. We are the culture. We are what we represent.
Right. We're creatives. Like a lot of things that are popular today
It came from us.
Yeah, it came from us.
Or we inspired it.
We have our own little flair. And we want to show that on this podcast. We also want to talk about the history behind it. Because there's a lot of history behind the way our culture is today that I don't think a lot of people realize. And to be honest, we didn't learn Black history in school.
Right. So why not bring something up to date where we can review and kind of cover that history and then also show how that history has brought us where we are now. I also want to make sure we know that, yes, this is Blacktivity, but we want this to be for everybody. We want everybody to feel welcome to come in and embrace what we have.
Right.
Because hopefully other cultures can see this as a learning experience and how to approach Blacktivity situations.
Right, because sometimes people mean well.
Right. And my thing is I want to make sure that people understand that it is okay to be pro-Black and not be racist. No, we're all about everybody.
Right, we love everybody.
Yes, so we want to make sure we celebrate our people because we don't have that many platforms where we are celebrated. And if we do, it's at a minimum.
So on this podcast, there's 3 things that I think that our listeners can expect to do. That's laugh, learn, and relate.
Yes. Relate. Be relatable. Yes. That's most important. But in order for us to get started with this, though, we got to make sure that we build our family because that's what Black people we embrace is our family. So with you, if you can join us, if you want to be a part of our family, how about that? You know what? Let's not give them an option. You are a part of our family. The first step is to follow us on Instagram. You're going to go to Blacktivities Pod on Instagram and make sure you follow us and tell your granny that you did it and make her follow us too.
Yeah, we're also working on building an online community with Patreon. So same thing, not Patron.
Okay.
Patreon. Right.
Patreon.
Correct.
Okay.
We just want to interact with you guys. So you'll be supporting us to join the community because we do have bills to pay. But we want to interact with our audience. We got some exclusive content for you. There's some merch. Excited about that.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Most important interaction with you guys. How can we be a community if you don't hear your voice? So this is a way of us being able to communicate with you and you give us your opinions and share with us and contribute to this Blacktivities family.
Yep. Super excited about season 1.
So make sure you do your part. Go follow, be a part of the Blacktivities family. And we're going to go ahead out. Black king and queens keep doing big things. Let's go.